What is going on, YouTube? SciGuy29 coming at you for something very different today. Back in the card cave, as you can see by the pennant wall. Just a few of my old pennants that I collected as a kid. I guess the final season at, I guess, the second Busch Stadium. Or the original Busch. I don't know. Whichever Busch Stadium it was. That was not as a kid. But everything else up there pretty much was from college or previous. Now there's a couple others up there that aren't, but anyway, that's not why I'm making this video. Just a little backdrop while I just banged on the desk there. Couple cards I want to show. I want to show 3 cards. I'm really diving in to a new project, and just a quick, this is going to be a quick video. I'll do more in-depth as we go through the project. It's going to take me quite some time, but wanted to show a few of my pre-war cards. And my pre-war cards mainly focus on players that were born or raised or came from Iowa before their baseball careers. And I think I've shown this one before. I'm going to put it on the stand and we'll tilt the camera down to see what we can come up with. And this is a T205 George Stone. You can see St. Louis American there on the bottom. Played for the Browns. And yeah, it's a beater. It absolutely is. And it came with this. Okay, yeah, it's an SGC1, no doubt. I bought it this way. I didn't know it was not listed as being cracked, but yeah, that's how it came. And the back's rough. Got the Hassan ad there on the bottom. Get it to focus a little bit. Yeah, and George Stone had a nice little career. I've done a video on him previously. If you go way back, probably a couple years on the channel. So there's George Stone. I'm pretty sure I've shown that before. My next 2 that I'm going to show have never before been seen on my channel. And the first one is, yep, there we go, is this beautiful card. This Jake Weimer 1910 Sweet Cap T206. And the glare is, there we go. As you can see, rounded corners on this Jake. Jeez, I keep hitting the desk. I got to knock that off. Jake Weimer. But really nice color. Decent, really good centering, I'd say. Does have the mark just off of his collar. And, you know, it presents perfectly fine to me. As we pick it up a little bit here, I'll get you a little closer. You can see the mark. And it's kind of like a scuff on the card, I think. And then here's the reason. Right there, the paper loss in Capital. And the sweet cap and some more down below, little spots. But overall, the front of the card presents very, very well. So that's my first big addition to. I've got one other Iowa T206 that do not have it graded yet. Hopefully that will take place. Here's my next one. My next one is a 1910 Piedmont of Dan Moeller. Here he's playing for Jersey City. Got the collar down where Weimer had the collar up on his New York National League uniform. And this card presents, the reds are just absolutely fantastic. You can see the little shadow behind his head there. I love looking at that. Just a beautiful portrait of Dan Moeller. Little lightning on the name. See if you can see that there a little bit. There you go. It's a little bit better. And the back, of course, has the Piedmont. You can tell these were probably placed into an album of some sort. But once again, centering's not bad, off a little left to right. And top to bottom is pretty good. But no creases, no scuffs on the front. And look at that thing. I'm going to scoot it back just a little bit. Well, that's terrible. There we go. It's a little bit better. See if we can get it to focus. There we go. Sorry about the waving of the hand, but it worked. Old teacher's trick on these document cameras. But love having that, and eventually I'm going to work toward getting all of the Iowans. I believe there are, let's see, 9 different. I have the George Stone T205. There are 2 players that have 2 cards. Lou Fine is one of them that has 2 cards. And unfortunately, fortunately/unfortunately, so does Fred Clark, Hall of Famer. He has a portrait and a batting pose, so or bat in hands, or I think maybe this is called batting. I can't remember, but yeah, that's what I've got. Kind of something I'm working on. I'm going to show one more thing, and this is the 1914 B18 blanket of Dan Moeller as well. Back that up just a little bit, see if we can get it in there a little bit better. And really excited. I'm hoping to get that graded as well. You can see Washington of the American League. So he did eventually play. Wasn't just a, his T206 card, not a major league card, but here on the blanket, it certainly is. So hope all is well where you are. Hope you enjoyed a little pre-war action on Cy Guy 29. But till next time, remember, collect what you love what you collect.